Hello, my Cancer friends. How are you doing this weekend? This is your horoscope and tarot for the week of the 26th through June 1st. Just so you know, this might be a little bit of a rocky week for you. Um, I'm getting basically a little bit of chaos. Like you want something new, you want something, and that kind of goes in with what's going on with the June energies and the moon in Gemini, because the moon in Gemini, which started on the 21st of May, so you might already be feeling this, and it goes to the June of 21st, the 21st of June, excuse me, and so it might throw you in a little bit of a turmoil type thing. It's almost like you need a sudden need, and you have this decision to travel or have an adventure. You're like bored. You're like stagnant. You want something new. You realize that you're seeking like a utopia or a community to live in. Like you're just not satisfied where you are anymore. And that could be with this whole moon in Gemini because of the fact that there's a transition going on, not just for you, but for all signs. And we're just different in, different aspects with different sun signs. And so your customs and traditions are set aside for new independent ideas and colorful places reflecting advanced ways of living and thinking. But just be careful. Make sure you have lots of preparation and that you proceed with caution on some things. Don't just jump into things. Look it over carefully. That's my advice for you. As for your tarot, let's see what we got here. I'm going to do 3 rows or 3 piles, and it's going to signify the first part of the week, the middle of the week, and the last part of the week. But yeah, so everybody's transitioning. Let's see, one more. Let's see what's going on. There you go, traveling, new choices, moving forward. Oh, Ace of Wands, nice. And Death. Okay, so what I see here, what is going on with you, Wands. Wands are big changes, right? When a lot of Wands come up, it's like time to do something. You're in that mode that you want something different. And I see you doing it. You're making a choice, right? And you're moving forward with it. And this just signifies it. With the Ace of Wands, that's just showing me new beginnings, creative sparks, fertile ideas. You have all these interests. With the Death card coming up, I'm seeing you're getting rid of all the negativity that you don't need. Whatever's in your life that you're not needing at this time, you're getting rid of it. You're getting rid of it. And moving forward. That's the beginning part of the week. So you're basically making this choice, moving forward, and going for it. More Wands. More Wands. Okay, so in the mid part of the week, we have the 3 of Wands, which, again, announces you're going forward with what you want to do. You are looking at your shadow side, which means you are, working to get all that negative out of there with the help of the Death card. He's like the negative garbage man. He comes by and sweeps everything up that doesn't belong, doesn't need to be there. Okay? it looks like you're feeling with everything that's going on with your shadows, working with your shadow work, you're feeling overburdened. You're feeling like you have too many responsibilities and you want to cut down on all that. And I think that's just basically because your shadow side's coming out. You're finding more and more. When you start working with your shadows, or the negative stuff that we hold down deep inside, we find that once we start working with getting rid of all the negative and all that, that more will come up. And we process that and get rid of that. Then another thing will come up. And it's just, it keeps going until you're fully relaxed. And I think that's what this is showing, is just you're going like, God, more stuff to deal with? But the Eight of Cups, with the Eight of Cups coming up, that's a good thing. That's showing me that you're abandoning negativity and you're searching for something better. You're looking for that vision. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're basically doing what you're supposed to. You're laying down the groundwork. You're working at it. And you got it in sight of what you want to do. So the end of the week, we have rest. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, so the rest of the week, it looks like we have the Four of Swords, which means rest, relaxation, meditation. You know what I mean? With the Five of Coins, or Five of Pentacles, there might be some minor money troubles, but to me, it's like you're feeling like an outsider. Right now, nothing is settling with you. And that kind of goes with your horoscope about just looking for different. And sometimes when this comes up and we're looking for something different, we don't know exactly what we want, but we're looking for it. So you kind of feel alone in trying to figure out what you want. With the Page of Cups coming up, that is telling me that you are inspired. You're inspired to go forth and to create your world that you want to live in. If that makes sense. You're pushing forward, which is a good thing. I mean, that shows throughout the whole wands. That's, with all these wands coming up, that's showing me that you're just ready to go. You're ready to go. But you're doing the work, too. You're doing the groundwork for the foundation and everything. So it's not like you're just, whatever, we'll go with the flow. No, you're making it happen. You're getting rid of all your negativity. You're pushing forward to positivity. And you got the Empress, which the Empress is, she's like the caretaker. She's the ideas coming up. Abundance. She's nurturing. She's fertile. She's ripe with new ideas. And that's exactly what's going on, is you're doing everything right. You're on the right track. Things might get a little bumpy, as well, we all know they usually do, but you got this because you've laid down the groundwork on what you want to do and what you need to do. You're coming out golden. I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of Light and Dark, or Light and Shadow, I should say. Okay. We got the Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay. Let me see what she has to say. Look at that. Went right to that one too. Jeez, I've been doing good. All right. So, this is what she's telling you. A perfect solution to a problem has been presented to you, but whether it is wise to take it is another thing altogether. You may have more resources and opportunities than you are aware of, or that you are allowing yourself to believe in. Do not be too quick. That's where that caution comes in. Do not be too quick to follow the first opportunity that comes. Wait and check both your sources and your inner wisdom. There are many paths and many solutions. Not all advice will be right for you. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Goes exactly with the reading. Awesome, awesome. But I think with those choices coming up that might not be right for you, because you're doing the groundwork of the stuff even we don't like to deal with, you're going to be fine. You're going to know that choice. That one throws up a little bit of a red flag there. This one over here, on the other hand, sounds really good. Is it good, too good to be true? That kind of caution, like I warned you in the horoscope, to be cautious. Because you're obviously doing the preparation. Just be cautious. But I think you'll know. I think you'll know what opportunity out of all of them to go for. Just because you are doing that work. If you're not doing the work, start doing the work. Because these opportunities, look like they're going to come in and you're just going to be overwhelmed. If you're not doing the groundwork. Making stuff stable and your life. This is your life, you know. If you're not doing the groundwork, you're going to be jumping at everything, and you don't want to do that because you want to do the right thing, the one thing for you. Like she warns, what path are you going to take? I'm giving you guidance, but are you going to choose to take it? There you go, Cancer, my Cancer friends. Looks like you're going to have a good week, a really good week. So there you have it. And like I said, this is a bumpy week for most of us because we're transitioning. All of us are transitioning. Now I'm going to do it like I told the other signs. I'm going to be doing a video about June's energies, the month of June's energies, and how it's definitely going to change us for the better. How we're going to look at different things differently, more with our heart than our mind. So there you go, my Cancer friends. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.